Welcome to the Stool and Lights, and welcome to Taproot, Salem, Oregon. This is our first Tuesday open mic Stool and Lights show. I am Crowe, your host. If you're wondering about the cameras, CCTV is in the building, and they're covering this epic event. I'm gonna step outside of my comfort zone, and I'm gonna perform a song right off the bat so I can get the nerves, loosened up. I'm a lyricist, I'm an artist. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take just 3 writtens of mine and I'm gonna blend them into one beat. So I just picked a random beat, and I might throw some freestyle in there if I'm inspired. But that's why we're here. We're here to come together as a community through common unity and just get inspired and inspire one another, and just create. We have a diverse of artists. Like we have, poetry readers. We have hip-hop artists, singer-songwriters, so don't feel obligated really to just sit and listen. This is a lounge and cafe, so feel free to talk amongst yourselves and just have a good time, feel the vibe, and let's make some music. Also, we got a box here supporting live artists, keep them fed, so keep that in mind. It's just right there. This is a dancing beat. The producer is dancing. And this is Out of Control. Here we go. Boom! All right. We got dancing on the beat, so we drop this. So I'ma pick it up and fix up a hip-hop hit. I am heaven sent, so you best believe I can't stop this. Record it up quick so nobody can copyright this. Now that I'm on my way, I'm just living up in this process. And when it comes to this talent, I'm gonna take it the farthest. Now, everyone is buzzed because I pack this punch with stardust. And to top it off, this is my God-given purpose. On the up and up, push my buttons for full thrust. And before we take off, we need to make a few adjustments. There's no need for any judgment, lying or careless cuss. And if you got beat, there's no need for any discussion. Let's take it to the stage, no need for any instructions. I go, then you go, then prepare for your destruction. Hit you with a punchline so hard, concussion. And that is what you get underestimating me. Too many assumptions. Let's do this. Underestimating me. Underestimating me, oh, underestimating me, underestimating me, oh, them. It's looking like a useless political free-for-all while we're sitting back waiting for someone to lead us all. But instead we're seeing nothing but a bunch of other tons of useless news designed to distract us all. We sit in our living rooms watching seasons until we fall into that lifeless state, neglecting to stand up tall. We're so addicted to these waves, forgetting to give our all. And instead of tithing or donating money, we feed it into our malls. And in this meantime, the media's advertising food that's poisoning us all, artificially flavored and preserved to just feed us all. But we don't begin to notice what it does to our cholesterol until the moment comes and the paramedics get called. Makes you wonder why it's crucial for all of these hospitals. Let me put you behind these bars like I'm Steven Seagal. Here we go for y'all. All right, I'm gonna catch my breath. I'm gonna go off on a tangent real quick. Okay, Taproot, Salem, here we go. Yo, escape this madness in this state that practices these tactics that make and take facts. It's tragic, these multiple cover-ups of mistakes in the past, which they just took and manipulated the ingredients so it tastes good, then fed it back to the masses. It's really nothing but a bunch of distractions, and when it comes to the truth these days, it disappears faster than bleach dumped on bloodstains all over a white mattress. Nah, that description, that analogy isn't accurate enough. How about your newest favorite feature, DC or Marvel movie coming out at your nearest starring attractions? Or how about the medical information hidden deep within the stimulus package? If we can just learn from and face from past mistakes instead of masking them, we can go farther than we can ever imagine and leave a legacy for our kids that will quite literally outlast them. But instead there's way too much traffic and we're so gassed and fed up. I suggest we get gassed up and drive up to the Capitol and cause one of them constructive ruckuses, because this situation's pretty much ridiculous. You see, They claim it to own our children from the moment that they exist. And then they pick them out like a bunch of boogers and flick them back at us. But there's too many actresses with one common purpose, and that is to distract us from the people that attack us. Meanwhile, the taxes, they mentally tax us and put us up in these brackets and cut us no slack. Instead, they cutting up our hourly wages and set us all back. If only they would pay us more attention and pay us more than minimum wage, we can shake them like a dirty blanket off of a veteran that didn't make it in this modern day warfare of enslavement. You see, it seems like we've all become blinded and complacent. Every day looking in this mirror, this face we're all faced with. Man, I even got this bad taste in my mouth just for saying the negative things that most of the population get a taste of. First thing in the morning is tuning into the news for a dose of enslavement. So for God's sakes, let's just feed these hunger pains and feed these starving brains information that changes nations. This organ of change can quite literally be our salvation if we can just learn to read the pages out of all these books written in history for our survival and begin engaging in our engagements. No longer aimless, but aim this towards a day-by-day basis of you choose. Thank you. Woo! All right, I'm good now. There's something about his performing, getting that out, and now I'm good. So Linda's gonna read some poetry. So if you could, maybe tone it down a little bit. Her words are very powerful, and you guys might even learn something and get super inspired. So she's gonna take it away and stand up for us and recite some poetry. So, here, you can use this. So if everybody could put their hands together and give Linda a warm welcome.
Thank you all so very much. Can you hear me okay? Okay, so he gives this mic to me for the very first time. Normally, I don't hold a mic. So thanks a lot. Really appreciate that. Hey. Nothing like doing this live, right? And by the way, make sure you hold it close enough to your mouth so that it really comes through. Unlike your church voice, this is what we're supposed to do. Okay. Hello, my name is Linda, and thank you for joining us tonight at Taproot. I do poetry, and I just wrote a piece today that I'd like to share with you. I write based upon things that inspire me or things I might hear from people or in the news, so I thought this was quite relevant for what's happening in this country today. I'd like to share this with you, if I may. The title of this poem is, What Must It Have Taken? There's the lady in green with her beacon of light, who had welcomed all people regardless their plight. Ask those running from famine and their thick Irish brogue, or those speaking in Hebrew, where sure death was their road. The Germans, Italians, Highland Scots, and the Swedes left fear, poverty, hunger. They were driven by need. What must it have taken so long ago to travel thousands of miles to a place so unknown, where the language that's spoken is not one you've heard, and yours gives you some comfort when you don't speak a word? If you heard of a place where your dreams could come true, would there be any risk you'd not take, you'd not do? Where your kids could be kids without fear of death, not wonder if this day would be their last breath. Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses yearning to breathe free. Is that no longer the truth? Or perhaps because it's me? Are we now at a place where you're fine, but not you? Because your color of skin is not the right hue. Is the price you could pay in containers of death still worth the high cost of what you just left? Where have we come, our great US of A, that we find it all right to rip children away and send them thousands of miles from loved ones they know, because political Pauls think it's okay, they must go. That is not who we are. We cannot pay that cost. We must stop this right now before we are lost. The America I know is still worth the fight. Not a Putin dominion. We will show them our might. Thank you. This second one I wrote a number of months ago after the march in Washington, D.C. To, how shall I say, to recognize what happened in Parkland, Florida, at Stoneman Douglas. And I had an opportunity to attend that march, and I'm sure I met all 880,000 people who were there. But it again inspired me to write about what I saw and what I heard and experienced, and I'd like to share that with you if I may, please. And I call this hashtag, Do You Hear Us Now? We marched for our lives, and we knew that we would. 800,000 in D.C., and you all look damn good. We gave all the speeches, reached out best as we could to be all their voices till we're heard, understood. We had fake news and pundits trying to tear us all down as they come up for air, because they live underground. They questioned our motives, our spirit, our drive, as they wait us all out, because they want us to hide. So now comes the hard part that they say we won't do, the one that requires all of us, all of you. We've tweeted, Snapchatted, Instagrammed, because we know what it takes for our message to continue to grow. Vote 'em out was our message. It was crisp and it was clear. That's the part you must play for those you hold dear. We've known since this started that our lives would all change, that never again would be our new refrain. Please help this stop here. We're just learning the how. But you guys in D.C., do you hear us now? Thank you. I'll stop right here and we'll hand this over to Cinco, who will move on to the next program. Thank you.
One more time for Linda Olson. All right. If everybody wants to help me welcome Troy, let's do that. Troy.
This is called Dream Shadows. Every night, it's the strangest thing. I close my eyes and I walk in between. Dream shadows, dream shadows, dream. As I go walking through the dark and light, she whispers, I love you in the misty night. Fills the space between. She comes into view and then she fades away. And though I'm sure I'll see her again, she's a mystery. Every night, it's the strangest thing. I close my eyes and I walk in between. Dream shadows, dream shadows, dream. As I keep drifting through the shades of night, I see her step into the pale moonlight, and she turns to me. Then I feel her breath upon my skin as the night begins to mist again, like a silent sea. Every night it's the strangest thing. I close my eyes and I walk in between dream shadows, dream shadows, dream. In our time, beyond the sun, dream shadows till the morning comes. Every night it's the strangest thing. I close my eyes and I walk in between dream shadows, dream shadows, dream. Dream shadows, dream shadows, dream. This is called King of My Dreams. When I close my eyes, I take her by the hand. The things that happen here she may not understand. When the world goes dark and I drift away, as I fall asleep, I can hear myself say, I'm the king of my dreams. Each and every night, I'm the king of my dreams. I make things turn out right. When I wake up in the morning to that lonesome dawn, I'll run my hand through my hair, but my crown will be gone. I'll soon return when the lights go down, and she'll be right there when my dreams come around. I'm the king of my dreams each and every night. I'm the king of my dreams. I make things turn out right. Take me away from my day-to-day into slumberland. It's good to see you tonight, Mr. Sandman. I'm laughing because I actually skipped the whole second verse. So, but I said, you know what? They're eating dinner. It's all good. So, you know. So this last song is called Same Way All Over Town. And you guys have a great local radio station here called KMUZ. They have a local roots radio program. And Robert Richter played this song a couple weeks ago on his show. So I'll just close out with this. This is Same Way All Over Town. And I actually just released my first EP a few weeks ago. All these songs are on it. The EP is called Dream Shadows. If you stream your music, check it out. I took a distant drive to where I used to live. Time had not been kind to the things I'd missed. The house where I grew up no longer looked the same. I walked around the block, nobody knew my name. Same way all over town. This place I used to live is not some holy ground, and it's the same way all over town. I think I've seen enough, no sense in hanging around. It's time I was on my way, on my way, on my way to another town. Down these avenues, schoolyard I used to play, I just see shadows now, days long since gone away. As the fading light streams through the neighborhood, I see an empty space where walnut trees once stood. Same way all over town. This place I used to live is not some holy ground, and it's the same way all over town. I think I've seen enough, I won't be hanging round. It's time I was on my way, on my way, on my way to another town. There's a part of me in these childhood dreams, now too late I find it's time to say goodbye. So I turned to pass the vacant corner store where I bought comic books so many years before. I breathe a heavy sigh, wind takes my thoughts away. There's not a soul in sight, still I heard somebody say, same way all over town. This place I used to live is not some holy ground, and it's the same way all over town. I think I've seen enough, I won't be hanging around. It's time I was on my way, on my way, on my way to another town.
All right, everybody, it's about that time. Let's give Kevin a local welcome. Okay.
All right. This first song I'm gonna play is Remembering Sunday. He woke up from dreaming and put on his shoes, started making his way past 2 in the morning. He hasn't been sober for days, leaning now into the breeze, remembering Sunday. Forced to his knees, they had breakfast together, but 2 days don't last like the feeling of what he needs. Now this place is familiar to him. She pulled on his hand with a devilish grin. She led him upstairs, left him dying to get in. Now forgive me, I'm trying to find my calling, I'm calling at night. I don't mean to be a bother, but have you seen this girl? She's been running through my dreams, and it's driving me crazy, it seems. I'm gonna ask her to marry me. Even though she doesn't believe in love, he's determined to call her beloved. Who could deny these butterflies while they're filling his gut, waking the neighbors, unfamiliar faces he pleads, though he tries, but he's only denied. Now he's dying to get inside. Now forgive me, I'm trying to find my calling. I'm calling at night. I don't mean to be a bother, but have you seen this girl? She's been running through my dreams, and it's driving me crazy, it seems. I'm gonna ask her to marry me. The neighbor said she moved away. Funny how it rained all day. I didn't think much of it then, but it started to all make sense. Oh, I can see now that all of these clothes are following me in my desperate endeavor to find my whoever, wherever she may be. And I guess I'll go home now. And guess I'll go home now. And guess I'll go home now. And guess I'll go home. Oh, sorry. All right, this next song, I actually wrote this one. It's called Concha With Me. Come chill with me, won't you come chill with me? I want you to see that I'm the one for you. Come chill with me, won't you come chill with me? I want you to see what good a guy I can be. Come chill with me, won't you come chill with me? Come Concha with me. Oh, I think you took my breath away. I don't have much to say. I'm left gasping for air after you. With the way that you move, you got your own special groove. I'd like you to show me the rest of your tune. So come chill with me, won't you come chill with me? I want you to see that I'm the one for you. Come chill with me, won't you come chill with me? Come chill with me. Oh, we can dance all night long. It can just be one song and play it over and over again. Oh, baby, come and listen to me. You are all I need, and I think that you need me too. Oh, come chill with me. Come chill with me. Come chill with me. I just wanna tell you what good a guy I'm for you. You never have to worry, baby, that's because of me. And I don't think you understand my truth. So sit back, relax, and let me prove it to you. Come chill with me, won't you come chill with me? I want you to see that I'm the one for you. Come chill with me, won't you come chill with me? I want you to see what good a guy I can be. Come chill with me, come chill with me, come chill with me. And this last one is a familiar one. It's Good Riddance. Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist to rest you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end that's right. I help you at the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories and disc in a trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end that's right. I help you at the time of your life. But in the end, that's right. I help you at the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end, that's right. I help you at the time of your life. Thank you.
Well done, man. I don't know about you, but I'm going to have that song stuck in my head for about a week. I haven't heard that song for a while. One more time for Kevin, y'all. Woo! All right. Joe coming through on the drums. Let's give it up for Elliot and Doug.
Long as I remember the rain around, clouds of mystery pouring, confusion on the ground. Good men through the ages trying to find the sun, and I wonder, still I wonder, who'll stop the rain? Howling down the Gillian, seeking shelter from the storm. Caught up in the fable, I watch the towers go. 5-year plans and duties, wrapped in golden chains. And I wonder, still I wonder, who'll stop the rain? Heard the singers playing, oh how we cheered for more. The crowd had rushed together, trying to keep warm. Still the rain kept pouring, falling on my ears. And I wonder, still I wonder, who'll stop the rain? And I wonder, still I wonder, who'll stop the rain? Hello, hello, hello. Little old school, we're staying old school here. Oh, yeah. All right. Just about a year ago, well, I set out on the road. was just passing through, must be 7 months or more. Ran out of time and money. Oh, looks like they took my friend. Oh, Lord, stuck in Lodi again. In Lodi again. The man from the magazine, well, he said I was on my way. Somewhere I lost connection, ran out of songs to play. Came into town on a one-night stand. Looks like my plans fell through. Oh, Lord, stuck in Lodi again. If I only had $1 for every song I'd sung, every time I had to play while people sat there drunk, you know I can catch the next train back to where I live. Oh, Lord, stuck in Lodi again. Oh, Lord, stuck in Lodi again. So I'm Doug, and this is my son, Elliot. And Joe just joined us here to fill in, make us a threesome.
Yeah, we're the father-son duo usually. This is our first gig, most likely our last gig as well.
Last gig for tonight.
Yeah, for
Since
tonight. We'll be back next one.
since the name of the Soggy Bottom Boys is already taken, we're going to be the Foggy Bottom Boys. And I want you to know that Elliot's got the foggiest bottom, okay? There we go, yeah.
He's not wrong.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can help us out here on the chorus now.
Well, the south side of Chicago
Yeah.
is the baddest part of town. And if you go down there, you better just beware of a man named Leroy Brown. Now, Leroy, more than trouble. You see, he stands out 6'4". All the downtown ladies call him treetop lover. All the men just
Here we
call
go.
him sir. And he's bad, bad, Leroy Brown. Baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than old King Kong. Meaner than a junkyard dog.
Leroy, he's a gambler. Well, he like his fancy clothes. Like to wear his diamond rings under everybody's nose. Got a custom Continental. He got an Eldorado too. Got a 32 gone in his pocket for fun. He got a razor in his shoe. Here we go!
And he's bad, bad, Leroy Brown. Baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than old King Kong. Meaner than a junkyard dog. Well, Friday, about a week ago, Leroy's shooting dice. And at the edge of the bar sat a girl named Doris who knew that girl looked nice.
Woo!
Well, he cast his eyes upon her, and the trouble soon began.
Oh, yeah.
And Leroy Brown learned his lesson about messing with the wife of a jealous man. And he's bad, bad, Leroy Brown. Baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than old King Kong. Leaner than a junkyard dog.
fighting when they picked him up off the floor. Leroy looking like a jigsaw puzzle with a couple of pieces gone.
And he's bad, bad, Leroy Brown, baddest man in the whole day town, badder than old King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog. And he's bad, bad, Leroy Brown, baddest man in the whole damn town, badder than old King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog.
One more time.
Well, he's bad, bad, Leroy Brown, baddest man in the whole damn town, badder than old King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog. Well, he's, yeah.
All right, everybody. Let's give him an epic warm welcome, Jeremy Crowfoot.
Thank you, Synchro. Synchro, Crowfoot. It's all in the works. So I'm going to be doing some vampire music. This is just solo a cappella. This is old stuff in Old English, so it's in languages from all over Europe. Srafial mal udra sual udra lol trilvial mel mel Srul vel mal vos mal votrol votar Vel mal vel Srul mal motrul vel mal mal hol vel Sres dremiol srul vel por val Solo dramo all full qual dress almo dralo tres well Antres kule drem gal frosule col mal Si allo del falo fel mi allo drosal Sul vatralo tres trem viol vel Sul mal tres dralo viol foral Entre il valve, entre il mio votralve, il valve, sale votriol, vel piol votralve, sale trol, vol mel votro, il mel al, senral votro, al votro, il veral, sentre il al veran, servis al. I'll just do one more. So the vampire were actually more like shaman or medicine men, but of the Hungarian Eastern, and they spread around the world with the Roma gypsy. So unlike Hollywood, they were more like a musician in a gypsy band, carrying around a lot of herbs in an apothecary wagon. Drevus volvodram volvotres voleovalmo Selilam lalololo voleomo colosus ustres elam polvostres almo El clalan tlelas val tres volval tres mamal tres volramal vel ortrus mal tres leaval Al tres utrem olvel utrem vampir So is in me dramal, clal, tresol, valondramal, untrumel, sul, velverol, safian dramal, odremol, so trestute sur, velmo trempiol, valutres alburaman. Antres is revialian, gilion, manotris, virial. Son. That's that. So welcome to the Vampire of Hungary.
Okay, wow. That was a first. That was a first. One more time for Jeremy Crowfoot. Dude. Wow. Vampire music. It was like waiting for him to start levitating. It's awesome. I am inspired. So we're gonna get Jeff up here. He wants me to do a little something. with him. Get into rapping. Little 8 Mile. Fast forward to the end of it, and we're just rocking it out. I created a whole cinema, made a fort for the kids. We rocked out to some 8 Mile. So we're gonna get rocking. If y'all know the words, if anybody wants to come and drum to this beat, if you had one shot, one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted in one moment, would you capture it? Or just let it slip? Yo, check it, Taproot. His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already. Mind's spaghetti, he's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud, he opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. He's choking now, everybody's joking now. The clock's run out, time's up, over, plow. Snap back to reality, oh, there goes gravity, oh, there goes gravity. Choke, he's so mad, but he won't give up. That is, he know he won't have it. He knows he holds back to this road. It don't matter, he's dope. He knows that, but he's broke. He's so stacked that he knows when he goes back to this moment. But home, that's when it's back to the lab again, yo. This whole rhapsody better go capture this moment. I hope you don't. You better lose yourself in the music. The moment you own it, you better never let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music. The moment you own it, you better never let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better, cause his soul's escaping. That's right, through this hole that is gaping. This world is ours for the taking. Make us king and queen as we move toward a new world order. Normal life is boring and superstardom's close to postmortem. It only grows harder, only grows harder. He blows us all over, these hoes is all on him. Coast to coast shows, he's known as a globetrotter. Only rolls, God only knows his going farther from home. He's no father, he goes home and barely knows his own daughter. But hold your nose, cause here goes the cold water. These hoes don't want him no more, he's cold product. He moved on to the next small who flows. He knows dove and soul nada. Souls his old poppers is told, it unfolds and suppose it's over, partner, but the beat goes on to the doom. You better lose yourself in the music. The moment you own it, you better never let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music. The moment you own it, you better never let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. No more games, I'ma change what you call rage. Tear this claustrophobic roof off like two dogs caged. I was playing in the beginning, the mood all changed. I've been chewed up and spit out and booed off stage, but I kept rhyming and set right in the next cipher. Best believe somebody's paying the Piety Piper. All the pain inside amplified by the fact that I can't get by with my 9 to 5, and I can't provide the right type of life for my family. Cause man, these goddamn food stamps don't buy diapers. And there's no movie, there's no Makati Pfeiffer. This is my life and these times are so hard. It's getting even harder, try to feed and water my seeds. Plus, T to Carter between being a father and a prima donna. Baby mama drama, screaming, I'm too much for me to wanna stay in one spot. Another day of monotony's got me to the point I'm like a snail. I've got to formulate a plot or end up in jail or shot. Success is the only option, people. Your failure's not. Mama, love you, but this trailer's got to go. I will not grow old and Salem's not. Here I go as I shot. Feet fail us not. This may be the only opportunity that we got. You better lose yourself in the music. The moment you own it, you better never let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. Opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music. The moment you own it, you better never let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better. Woo! You can do anything you set your minds to, ladies and gentlemen. Remember that. Give it up for Jeff on the acoustic. I appreciate you. That's probably my favorite version of ever doing that. And that is quite an ab workout. I got a 6-pack now.
This train's bound for glory, this train. This train's bound for glory, this train. This train's bound for glory, riding along. Listen to your story, this train is bound for glory, this train. Ah, this train, it don't need no station, this train. This train don't need no station, this train. This train don't need no station, rolling right across the entire nation. This train don't need no station, this train. This train, it don't need no track. This train. This train, it don't need no track. This train. This train don't need no track. We'll steer our own way. That's a fact. This train don't need no track. This train. This train don't need no coal. This train. This train don't need no coal. This train. This train, it don't need no coal. The heat's from our heart, the fire's from our soul. This train don't need no coal. This train. Oh, this train don't need no subsidizing. No, this train. This train don't need no subsidizing. This train. This train don't need no subsidizing. Runs right over the cheating in the line. This train don't need no subsidizing. This train. This train's bound for glory. This train. This train's bound for glory. This train. This train's bound for glory. Listen to your story. This train's bound for glory. This train. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, couple patriotic songs. It's about time, huh? Happy birthday, American. Red and white, blue suede shoes. I'm Uncle Sam. How do you do? Give me 5. I'm still alive. Ain't no luck. I learned to duck. Check my pulse. Now it don't change. Stay 72. Come shine or rain. Wave the flag. Pop the bag. Rock the boat. Skin the goat. here rock and roll band. Shake the hand that shook the hand of P.T. Barnum and Charlie Chan. I shine your shoes, light the fuse. Can you use them old U.S. blues? I'll drink your hell, share your will, run your life, steal your wife. Wave that flag, wave it wide and high. Summertime's done, come and gone, my oh my, oh my. Back to back, chicken shack, son of a gun, change your act. We're all confused, but what's to lose? You can call this song the United States Blues. Wave that flag, wave it wide, wide and high. Summertime's done, come and gone, my oh my. Thanks very much. Yeah, that one's a fun one, huh? All right, one more that you all know. As I went walking that ribbon highway, I saw above me an endless skyway, saw below me a golden valley. This land was made for you and me, and this land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Islands, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters, this land is made for you and me. When the sun comes shining while I was strolling, the wheat fields waving, dust clouds rolling, voice was chanting as fog was lifting. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Islands, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters, this land was made for you and me. Now we've all gone camping, hiking and floating, up in Acadia, down Yosemite, around San Juan Islands, all over the Rockies. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the Gulf Stream waters, and Redwood Forest to the New York Island. This land was made for you and me. Yeah, this land was made for you and me.
All right, we're going to get Jeff on the harmonica. Maybe harmonize with some harmonica. Okay, cool. All right, let's make this epic, y'all. Make it loud. Make it count. All right, put your hands together for Joe McKay and Jeff.
It's about to get cozy in here. On the day before the day before the new year, snow is falling on my prairie home. And I'm so far away from where I started, but no closer to where I belong. And how many trails have I gone down for no reason, just to learn that I can't leave myself behind. And the only devil I've ever seen was in the mirror. And the only enemy I know is in my mind. Won't you tell me how long must I pay off these dues? Won't you tell me, is winning learning to lose? Oh, you said it. Oh, but say that it's not true. Is winning really learning to lose? Come on, Jeff, let's go.
Beautiful. And everywhere I turn, the cards stack against me. And I wonder, is it bad luck or just design? And all the things I've had to go without have been a blessing. But sometimes a blessing is a curse in disguise. Won't you tell me how long must I pay off these dues? Won't you tell me, is winning learning to lose? Oh, you said it. Oh, but say that it's not true. Is winning really learning to lose? Is winning really learning to lose? Thanks, guys.
That's Joe. That's Joe.
Jeff! Come on, Jeff!
Okay, go hang your heart on any tree. Yes, you can make yourself available to anybody, 'cause every living person knows you are a prize. Whichever way you go, I'll be easy to find. I don't ask for much, just be honest with me. I don't ask for much, just be honest. Think of this song as a promise, you can do what you want. There's no dotted line to sign away your freedom. I'll acknowledge you for what you do to keep strong. I'll always get behind you, don't get me wrong. I don't ask for much, just be honest with me. And at last, my love, well, it's come along. My lonely days, well, they are over. No, life is like a song. You know, at last, well, yeah. The skies up above, well, they are blue. My heart was wrapped up in clover. Till the night I looked at you, and at last, 2, 4, 5, 6, and la da ba ba, la da da, la da da, la da 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 da. Oh, it's okay. La da ba ba, la da da, la da da, la da da donde. Oh, hey. Well, it's an afternoon, no cries, oh no. He's building up a shine, but he takes it slow. And he knows it's time to make a change here. In time to get away from it all. Buddy, sleep all day, sleep all day over. Okay, and why don't we sleep all day, sleep all day over. Okay, and he said, what would your mother think, oh Lord? How would your father react? Oh no, would he take it all back? Would they done? He said, make it, boy, don't you break it with your own two hands. And there was my old man. And why don't we sleep all day, sleep all day over. Okay, and why don't we sleep all, be honest with me, and sleep all, be honest with me. Nevertheless, my love has come along. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. This next song is very, very special to me indeed. And I hope it holds a dear place in your heart as well. It's a song about the color green. It's my favorite song of all. It's not that easy being green, having to spend each day the color of the leaves. And you think it could be nicer being red or yellow or gold, or something much more colorful like that. No, it's not easy being green. Seems you blend in with so many other ordinary things. And people tend to pass you over, 'cause you're not standing out like flashy sparkles in the water or stars in the sky. But green's the color of spring, and green can be so cool and friendly like. Green can be tall like a mountain, or important as a river, or tall like a tree. When green is all there is to be. Well, it could sure make you wonder why. But I mean, why wonder why? I'm green, it'll do just fine. It's beautiful, and I think it's what I want to be. Yeah, green's the color of spring, and green can be so cool and friendly like. Green can be big like a mountain, or important as a river, or tall as a tree. Yeah, green is all there is to be. It sure makes me wonder why. But why, I wonder, why, I wonder. I'm green, it'll do just fine. It's beautiful, and I think it's what I want to be. Thank you very much. And rest in peace for Jim Henson, everybody. Thank you. You guys are too kind.
Okay, so let's see. What else do I got? So I'm sure you guys want to feel uplifted. So this is the most uplifting song that I mean, it lifts me up to places that, yeah. It's called Curbside Prophet. Just a curbside prophet, got my hand in my pocket and I'm waiting for my rocket to come. Just a curbside prophet, got my hand in my pocket and I'm waiting for my rocket, yo. Boy. Beautiful dog. Started back in NYC, where I stole my first rhyme from the MIC. At a West 10th Avenue at a 63, the beginning of a leap year, February 96. With a guitar, picked it up in the mix. I committed to the licks like a nickel bag of tricks. Well, look at me now, and look at you now, and look at us now. Just a curbside prophet, got my hand in my pocket and I'm waiting for my rocket to come. Just a curbside prophet with my hand in my pocket and I'm waiting for my rocket, yo. Boy. But then you never guess where I better been, and I have no regrets that I bet my whole checking account, because it all amounts to nothing up in the end. Well, you can only count that on the road again will soon be on my radio dial, and I've been paying close attention to that Willie Nelson style, like a band of gypsies on the highway wild. See, I'm a one-man wishing on this Oregon skyline, drive up the coast, bragging I boast because I'm picking up the pieces, making time like Space Ghost, raising a toast to the highway patrol with the most. But my cruise control's on coast, turn around the nation on extended vacation, and I got Papa, he's my doggy, exceeding my limitations. I say, I like your style, crazy brown pup. You need a ride? Well, come on, boy. Get in the truck with the curbside prophet, got my hand up in my pocket, waiting for my rocket to come on up. Just a curbside prophet, got my hand in my pocket, and I'm waiting for my rocket, y'all. And whatever the likes of a third verse, without even rehearsing, raising up the converse and conjugating the verbs. Always play my thing, you know, for better or worse, to be a singer who's gonna wing around the universe. Now you're speaking on the top of your curbside prophet. Everybody come to me, they ask me how they can unlock it. I say shiz. This is all there is. Well, it's just filling in the blanks like Mad Libs. Now I'm a curbside brother in love, waiting for my rocket to stop on the dime. Just a curbside prophet with my hand in my pocket, and you can bet that I'll be fishing for mine. Down-hole brother, redneck, undercover with a guitar here, I'm ready to play. And I'm a sucker for a Philly, got a natural ability. Get that freestyle, check out my flexibility. Dangerous on the mic, my ghetto hat's cocked right. All the ladies say, yo, he's so crazy. Got the backstage bed, it's taking more than they can get, they say. I wanna have your babies. Hey, 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 hey. Something's different in my world today. They changed my traffic signs to a brighter yellow. I said, hey, hey, hey. I said, something's different in my world today. They changed my traffic signs to a brighter yellow. And I'm a curbside prophet love, curbside prophet love, curbside prophet. Yes, I'm a self-proclaimed bad motherfucker. Hey, 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 hey. Something's different in my world today. Well, they changed my traffic signs to a brighter yellow. Thank you so much.
Okay. Son of Sakanza.
Okay, so Sekanza, a lot of people have asked tonight. I just got it tattooed by my wife on my arm. Sekanza is a Haitian word for good jam. A long time ago, back in Louisiana, when people would get their jam going on with a lot of other musicians, if it was a good jam and they all felt it, they would walk away and they go, Sekanza. So that's where the name comes from. I've got a few pieces to do for you tonight. One of them, I would love for a poet to come up here and recite some poetry if we have one out there while I play the bass line. Does anybody want to jump up here and do that with me? If not, I'll recite my own poetry, and I'm sure yours is better. No? Okay. Someday. Come on up. Something dark. Something dark? Do you have something dark and dirty? Dark will do, but all the people that are under 21 left already at 9, so we're good. Do we have any pole dancers? No, I'm kidding.
This is the after 9 o'clock special. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Linda's gonna get it ready. Tell me if you all are ready. I'm about to make this verse all my spaghetti. I like how you're like, I want dark. She's like, oh, I got dark. I got dark. All right, this is gonna be a bully poem.
That is. I'm gonna
bully
move to the
poem.
side.
Can we get this mic turned up a little bit? All right, Linda Olson, son of Sekanza.
Crazy people. All right. Tell me when you're ready. Okay. What do you do when they gather around? Crowd into your space, call you ugly, a clown. They count on your fear to ensure you're not seen, just to make you feel small, unwanted, unclean. The endless picking and shoving with no one who dare intervene to come help, 'cause they're also too scared. You know, a bully's great power lies not in their strength, but the endless pursuit to go any length till they're inside your head, drilling holes in your brain, till you think it won't stop, till you shatter from pain. But within your grasp, closer than you might think, just standing beside you in the quickest of blinks, is a light from within that will never go out. It gives you your power and crushes all doubt. It knows who you are, that you're loved, full of grace, and will battle the vicious and all of their hate. You're never alone if you've seen them won, 'cause the lights that's within just can't be undone. But those cowards called bullies, they reside in their hell. They've lost all the light in the place that they dwell. They'll poke and they'll prod as they try to get in, but what blocks them each time is your light from within. Shine bright and stay true. You're so valued and loved. No one can stop you, 'cause your light's from above. Thank you.
Thank you very much. What was your name?
Linda,
Linda?
nice to meet you. Thank you.
Ladder of shrew bore further than father, honed a mind reflective in tone. Shrieks draw near in harmonic rhythm, echoes light through trials of loam. To burrow a passage through sand and stone, a Hammond binds a monkey from his mind. Wet roots anew nourish the tip of his digger, only to rest and attest in time. To burrow a passage through sand and stone, a Hammond bends a monkey from his mind. Wet roots anew nourish the tip of his digger, only to rest and attest in time. Further than father, breaking through the walls of plight. A legacy left to the intellectual shrew, relieved from times of trite. Many a year under the belly of stone, his resolve in sweat and bone. A place for his shrew with time to muse is the beauty of his new-found home. To burrow a passage through sand and stone, a Hammond bends a monkey from his mind. Wet roots anew nourish the tip of his digger, only to rest and attest in time. Many a year under the belly of stone, his resolve in sweat and bone. A place for a shrew with time to muse is the beauty of his new-found home. Thank you very much. So is Ladder of the Shrew. Open flame heats the kettle gumbo. Broken Zydeco from a static AM radio. A cracked window refracts the burning sunlight. Warm rays divide strangled trees. Black smoke spirals from an oil candle. Shadows creep up the broken wall. A bat jumps from corner to corner. By bouncing echoes, she's puzzled and falls.
eyes reveal themselves by the pushing of random light. Zapper Pops, a new addition to the carnage that carpets the floor. Red Hound lays on an open deck. A patient chair is waiting to be rocked. Crickets sing throughout the night. Annoyed ears twitch to sounds of a restless bayou. Thank you very much. That was the Louisiana Swamp Song. That was my 3.
I'm a closet alcoholic, and it runs in the family. And my cat is a schizophrenic anomaly. And I have an elephant memory, but only about things relevant to me. And my room is a mess, and my hair is a mess, and I am a mess. And here I am. I'm a closet psychic, and it runs in the family. And I know way too much about astrology. And sometimes I feel a little crazy, but only about things relevant to me. And my room is a mess, and my hair is a mess, and I am a mess. And here I am. I'm a closet musician, and it runs in the family. And I like to smoke, even though it's not good for me. And I know my grandparents pray for me, while I waste my time writing poetry. And my room is a mess, and my house is a mess, and I am a mess, and here I am. Thank you. There was a sticky substance dripping down a tree the other day, dripping in a sappy, romantic kind of way. And when I watched that tree shed a maple tear of goo, I don't know why, but it made me think of you. 'Cause it was kinda sticky and kinda sweet and kind of hot down in the summer heat, kind of magic and kinda rare to watch a tree just crying there. 'Cause it doesn't happen every day. If you're lucky, once a year, cries to show it's alive, not out of sadness or fear. And I don't know much about the science of it all, but I think trees usually cry just before the leaves fall. 'Cause it's hard to let things go. It's so hard to say goodbye, hard to see clearly with a tear in your eye. So a tree just cries, thank you for being part of me. Now the wind can take you to find your destiny. And I will cry tears of honey, I made them out of mud. Tears are my songs, tears are my blood. There was a sticky substance dripping down a tree the other day, dripping in a sappy, romantic kind of way. And when I watched that tree shed a maple tear of goo, I don't know why, but it made me think of you. Gentlemen. Gentlemen, gentlemen. So can anybody tell me where all the good guys went? The ones that understand what it means to be a gentleman. I wish someone would be more than just a dude who buys me a beer, then leers and sneers and then says I'm the one who's being rude. Is it really too much to ask for a few manners on your part? 'Cause I wouldn't hold it against you if you showed a little heart. 'Cause chivalry goes a long, long way, especially in this day and age. It's taught me how to deal with silly fools like you, but it doesn't change how walking home alone still leaves me feeling so blue. 'Cause I just wanna know where all the good guys went, the ones that understand what it means to be a gentleman. I wish someone would be more than just a dude who buys me a beer, then leers and sneers and then says I'm the one who's being rude. And didn't your mama teach you that it's the easiest thing to do? To hold open a door, it's not such a chore. The world doesn't revolve around you. 'Cause even a feminist likes to get flowers once in a while. And everybody likes to hear they look pretty when they smile. 'Cause flattery will go a long, long way, but it's not just about what you say, but what you do. 'Cause I can see right through those pretty words and that pretty face and your greasy hands all over the place. So I'll politely say no thank you, but it still leaves me feeling so blue. 'Cause I just wanna know where all the good guys went, the ones that understand what it means to be a gentleman. I wish someone would be more than just a dude who buys me a beer, then leers and sneers and then says I'm the one who's being rude.
Give it up one more time for Emily. And keep it going for all the artists that have come up here and rocked this stage tonight. Or not. I'm going to invite artists to come up. We're gonna finish and conclude this night with a collaboration. Whoever wants to come up and rock with us. Stage is open. I always got music rocking in my mind. Yeah. Name is Ashley. We're just gonna go with it. Go with the flow, flow, flow. Come on. Taproot, Taproot. Oh. It's all about having fun. Move over this way. Move over this way.
Gladly.
All right, all right. I don't know what happened, but we're gonna keep rocking.
Okay, we gotta start something. I'm scared to go over there.
All right, Taproot, we're gonna conclude this night with a collaboration. We're just gonna go with the flow.
God help us. Yes.
Yeah.
How you feeling? I'm feeling pretty good.
So we're gonna pick it up and fix up a hit for you all. Sing it a free for all. Here we go, you know we're gonna keep rocking it non-stopping and popping it, rocking it back in the day when we were just kicking it, yeah. Boys on the move, yeah. Voice on the move. Yeah. Killing the silence by sparking the light. My sights have been sharp enough that I could take flight. The moon was my target in the dead of night, and like a shooting star on its decline from angels and demons that fell from the sky. My mood was like the seasons, I would fall every time. It was so cold, it was freezing. I was losing my sight. Pray that I can continue to reach new heights, yeah. To a limit that is so far beyond the blue sky. So far beyond the blue sky. But this mountain was becoming so impossible to climb. My soul was seeming so improbable to find. My love became lost, so hopeless and blind. But like a lighthouse in the darkest of nights.
Sing it, Jeff.
But this mountain was becoming so impossible to climb. My love was seeming so improbable to find. My love became lost, so hopeless and blind. But like a lighthouse in the darkest of nights, I was instantly reminded that he was my guide. By releasing our egos, we swallowed our pride.
Yup.
Rebuilding this mental mind frame, being still inside. I got chills inside every time that I fell. He helped me to rise out of the darkness and into the light. There's confident knowing that he will never leave. Not a single one of his beautiful children behind. Knowing this, knowing this. I will never give my heart, y'all, and all of my might. Even when the moment doesn't feel right. That's right, that's right. I will continue to speak against the father of lies, even when the government decides to deem it a crime. Because I am a servant leader here to stiffen your spine. In opposition on a mission that is truly divine. I've learned to listen in my position. Now I look to the sky. Done submitting, always quitting and giving up on this life. Committed as a husband, a father, day and night. That's why I'm making the devotion to live this life to the fullest and embrace the second chance. Cause we have been born twice now. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Voice on the move. Yeah,
Hard Friday here's got a lot of groove with his voice on the move. Yeah. A lot of groove with a voice on the move.
Sing it, Jeff.
Got a lot of groove with his voice on the move. Huh?
Voice on the move, 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 yeah. Siggity, biggity, figgity, biggity, 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 boy. Taproot, how you feeling? Come on, hit me here with shout out.
Scott, you won't?
Hit me here, shout out. Smash the giggle fits.
That's me.
This one.
Oh, wow. Ooh, wow, wow.
All right, that was fun.
Yes, that was awesome.
Philip's giving me. Dang. I wish my conscience was that loud. I wish my conscience spoke to me like that. Yo, what are you doing? Get yourself back in line. All right. I think that's a wrap, y'all. Thank you all for coming out and tuning in to the first Tuesday Taproot open mic show, the Stool and Lights. We'll be doing this again on the third Tuesday. Make sure and come out tomorrow as well. We're going to be opening up the alleyway all the way from Taproot clear down to Front Street. So live music, art, and then we're going to have a 4th of July show over at the Riverfront Park. So don't forget to support your live local artists. You guys can tune into this show next month. Last show was this month. 8 different showings. CCTV, Comcast Cable, Channel 22. And yeah.